One Piece. Story was made by Eiichiro Oda. Chapter 28. The Crescent Moon. The night sky stretched above them, an indigo canvas pierced by countless stars, as Luffy, Zoro, Nami, and Usopp stood on the rocky shore. The salty scent of the ocean lingered in the air, mixing with the tension that crackled between them. "You guys are willing to fight with me?" Usopp voiced out his doubts. "Why?" Luffy, holding his grip, didn't hesitate to respond. "Because the enemies outnumber you. You have the words 'I'm scared' written all over your face," Zoro remarks. Pointing to himself, Usopp exclaimed, "Idiots! Me? Scared? So what if they outnumber me? They can't compete with me. I'm Captain Usopp. In my veins flows the blood of a courageous warrior." Upon finishing his declaration, his knees shook in fear. "Stop shaking! Stop it!" he demanded, slamming his knees. "What are you guys looking at? They're Captain Kuro's fleet. Of course I'm scared. I don't need your sympathy. Go away, now!" Zoro remained calm. "We're not sympathizing for you, but rather we're commending you for having courage. Why else would we risk our own lives?" Luffy tightened his teeth, with tears welling up into his eyes, Usopp's voice chocked with emotion. You guys, I'm so touched," he cried proudly. With newfound resolve, Usopp slowly got back onto his feet and began to formulate a plan. He turned to address the trio. "They're going to attack from this shore because this is the only way into the village. There's only one slope, and the rest is just cliffs." He pointed upward at the steep climb. "This means as long as we guard this slope with our lives, the village won't be harmed." Luffy smiled. "Sound easy?" "Easier said than done." Usopp tempered his enthusiasm down. "What are you guys good at?" he asked, seeking their strengths in this dire situation. "Cutting, stretching, stealing, hiding," Usopp added. "You have to fight too," they all barked. Inside the mansion, the servant, who had served Kaya alongside Klahadore, looked up from his duties as the butler inquired with curiosity. "Where is the mistress?" he questioned. The servant paused, his eyes reflecting the fatigue of long hours. "She's already asleep," the sheep-like servant replied. Klahadore tugged his black tie as he remarked, "She looked very tired. I cannot believe all this happened when I was away. That Usopp kid is quite a troublemaker." "Yes, I know. I can't believe that he would even claim that you are a pirate. It's not even a good lie." The servant shared the sentiment. With his body facing the window, Kuro palmed his glasses as he formed a sly grin. "Yes, only an idiot would believe a thing he says." He then noticed a beautifully wrapped present sitting on a nearby table next to the window. Curiously, he picked it up, studying it carefully. "What's this?" Kuro inquired. The servant's face lit up with a touch of joy as he announced, "Oh, that's a present from the mistress. She said it's because tomorrow will be exactly 3 years since you first came to work at this mansion. She says it's an anniversary." As he unwrapped the box, Kuro pulled out a pair of glasses as he questioned to himself, "Anniversary?" The servant continued with tears of joy streaming down his face. "Because your glasses often slip. So Mistress went to the next town personally and ordered this special pair of glasses. She is so nice and caring." "She calls it an anniversary," he murmured ominously. "Indeed. Tomorrow really is a special day." The servant was taken aback as Kuro continued, "Tonight's moon, it's Crescent. On a night like this, every cell in my body becomes excited." He dropped the pair of glasses to the floor and instantly smashes them with his striped shoe, sending shards of glass scattering across the ground. "What? Klahadore, why did you break the present? Mistress went through so much trouble to get it for you," the servant exclaimed with shock and dismay. Kuro looked down, rubbing the destroyed pair of glasses beneath his heel. His voice held a sinister edge as he turned back to face the servant. "I will ask her for my own presents," he declared, "but it won't be a small present like this. I want everything in this house." As Kuro advanced menacingly towards the servant's fear became clear. Kuro's words hung in the air like a dark omen. "There's no need to continue this act, because in just a couple of hours, this village will be overtaken by pirates," Kuro revealed, drawing multiple blades from his concealed weapons. 3 years is way too long. "Mistress, run!" The servant's desperate cry echoed through the mansion, but it was too late. Kuro struck with deadly precision, slashing the servant's chest. The room bore witness to the brutality of Kuro's actions, as blood stained the luxurious surroundings. On board Kuro's ominous ship, the night was far from peaceful. The crew members, with their cat-like black ears and shrouded in the eerie moonlight, went about their duties. One of the crewmates dared to approach the captain's door and banged on it with urgency. "Captain Django, it's morning already. Time to wake up." With his remarks, the door slammed open as he moonwalked out of his quarters. "Ah, Captain, good morning, good morning." The crewmates greeted him cheerfully, unaware of their timing. Holding on to his trademark hat, Captain Django retorted, "You idiots! It's not morning yet. Don't say good morning. The moon is still out. It's still midnight." "Yes, sir." "Sorry." The crew members hastily corrected themselves, eager to appease their captain. As he was about to walk to his room, he stopped and turned around. "My men." "Morning," Django spoke out. As the current captain of the Kuro Neko pirate fleet, Django left the whole crew with bewildered glances. "Let's go, men!" Django's voice boomed as he posed to the sky. Cheers erupted, echoing across the deck and mingling with the sound of seagulls. The crew raised their fists in loyalty, with their voices joining up for the battle. Meanwhile, at the coastline, Usopp took charge. The group had a vital task to complete, one that could mean the difference between victory and defeat in their battle against impending invaders. He addressed the group with a sense of determination. "Okay, we're done. We've sprayed a massive amount of oil here. Now those bastards won't be able to get up this slope. This is the most effective way to battle them. No matter what, we must guard this slope with our lives." Nami couldn't resist chiming in. "Just don't fall down there yourself, or else you're screwed." Luffy dipped his sandals into the slick liquid, adding with a grin, "Yep. Don't worry," Usopp announced with his arms folded. "I have a lot of confidence in myself." Watching the horizon, they watched as the sun started to rise as he continued, "The sun is up. The pirates are going to come soon." As the Black Cat Pirate's grand ship, adorned with its menacing black cat figurehead, reached the coastline, they were met with cheers and enthusiasm. Django, standing tall at the helm, addressed his crew with fervor. "We've reached the shore! Let's go, everybody! Our plan is to destroy the village!" However, an observant crewmate had spotted a something on the shore. "Captain, there are 2 strange-looking ships over there." Django dismissed the concern with a wave of his hand. "Don't mind them. They wouldn't have treasure anyway." Where Usopp and the others had prepared their oil trap, confusion reigned. The pirates they had expected were nowhere to be seen, and tension filled the air. Luffy couldn't contain his impatience, kicking against the ground as he voiced his frustration. "Where are they? It's already morning." "You don't suppose they slept in?" Zoro shared to them. Nami's ears perked up as he detected distant voices carried by the wind. "Am I just overly sensitive? I can hear 'Go!' coming from the north direction. Go! Go! Go!" The Black Cat pirates boomed. "The north?" Usopp stammered. "I'm positive," Nami confirmed, straining to listen intently. "What's going on?" Zoro demanded. Usopp, now panicked, explained his revelation. "There's another entrance into the village in the north. But don't tell me you got it wrong." Luffy spoke out. They talked about the plan here. So, I thought they'd attack from this side. Usopp panicked. Hurry, which way are they going to attack the village from? Luffy exclaimed. Usopp pointed north with desperation. Going in that direction, it'll only take 3 minutes. The landscape on that side is basically the same as this one. All we have to do is prevent them from coming on top of the slope. Oh no, that's where we docked our ships. My treasure is going to be robbed, Nami added. In top speed, Luffy dashed ahead of Usopp. I only need 20 seconds to get there, he told them. Damn, then our oil trap and preparations are useless, he commented. Damn it, Nami shouted. Looking back, Zoro questioned her. Nami, what are you doing? Nami tried to follow their lead, but she found herself running against the slippery oil that was left behind. Panic surged through her as she reached out and grabbed onto Zoro's white shirt. Help! I'm slipping! With her sudden grab, Zoro slammed himself against the oil, his patience wearing thin, demanding. Let go, idiot! Oops, sorry. Seeing the opportunity, Nami finally managed to regain her footing as she dashed after them. Thanks, she adds. As she went up, the swordsman slid towards the shore as Nami comments with haste. Sorry, but my treasure is in danger. You find your own way up? Nami, I'm going to kill you! With Zoro now drenched in oil, Usopp sprinted towards the approaching pirates. I won't let them get to the village. That guy runs so fast I lost sight of him already. Run north! Run north! Luffy reminded to himself. If they dare touch my treasure, I will never forgive them, Nami adds. Go, go, go! Don't let anyone live, the Black Cat pirates declared as they pressed forward to the main village. As the Black Cat pirates advanced against the steep pathway, they were met with an unexpected barrage of pellets. One of their own called out in alarm, There's someone up on the slope. Django, taken aback, muttered in disbelief. I'm Captain Usopp. I've been waiting here for you guys. I've made all preparations. If you don't want to die, then retreat at once. He stood proudly. Damn! Zoro's frustration reached its peak as he ran against the slippery oil. I can't get up there. Luffy, reaching the village sooner than expected, stood there in astonishment. I reached the village? I thought I was running to the north shore.